Good morning. What happened to hair tie?
That's what I did.
You must have dropped it.
Yeah. My daddy busted.
We let her sleep in. You need to go potty? Of course, rooms to go is here early. Yeah, sissies are already at school. Well, Andres just left a little while ago. So now, you want to help mommy get some stuff out of here? Yeah. You need to go potty?
No.
Okay. Let's. Yeah. Can you start picking stuff up for mommy? You're closer to the floor than mommy is. Dang, they're already moving so fast. I'm so glad we got her stuff out. Can you grab these? No. Can you grab these pillows for me? Yeah. Get them. Go put them in mommy's office. Thank you. Oh, Lord. You okay?
Yes. It's okay. It's so busy because it's almost red.
Okay. Okay, I just took a shower, like a body shower. I feel so hot, but I needed to just like rinse off. I feel like every day, even if I don't do my hair, I have to rinse off at least. You know, like wash everything. I don't know, that's just me. I'm swollen today. I shouldn't chance it, I probably won't get it off. Maybe my fake ring fits. Look at that, it does. I think it's because the band is a lot smaller. So, fake ring it is. That's the only one that fits, but that's okay. So I thought I would share with you guys some gifts that I got in the mail recently. I haven't done this in a little while. I have two here. This one is from Crystal. She messaged me and said she was sending it, and I am in love with these onesies. They're 12 to 18 months, so I won't get to use them for a little while, but next fall, it's on like Donkey Kong. You guys know I love floral. It is so beautiful. I love the palette, the maroon, the blush, the light pink. I feel congested today, so if it sounds like I can't breathe, it's because I can't. It's so pretty. Oh, I love them. Thank you so much, Crystal. And then I got this package yesterday or the day before in the mail. And this is from Grace and Noah. Melissa and Andres, I love watching your vlogs. You brighten up my day, and my kids love watching the girls as well. Congrats on baby girl number 4. Best wishes from the Harper family. Oh, Christina, Grace, and Noah. Oh, so sweet. And it's in rattles. I'm so excited. We don't have a whole lot of baby toys, so this is awesome. And it's going to be kind of hard because her birthday is so close to Christmas. Yeah, baby. That she's going to get a whole bunch of stuff this year for baby shower and for like little things for Christmas that she's gonna have to grow into. Thank you guys so much. So sweet of you guys. I love getting everything organized and putting it all away. I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be here before you know it. We just left the doctor's appointment and you're good to go. It took a lot longer than anticipated. Her appointment was at 10:15. It's 11:34. Normally her pediatrician's really like quick. Well, their pediatrician. Every time we come in, like, they're super quick. We get in and out in under 30, like under 20 minutes. Today she was running really far behind. So because of that, altered our plans a little bit. Maddie has now missed lunch. We're not gonna get her back to school in time for her lunchtime. So we're going to have to go grab her lunch and then take her back after they're already back in the classroom. Probably, if I had known it was going to be like this, I probably would have just kept her out, but it was just a wellness checkup, so I really didn't think it was going to take that long. So it is what it is. Doctor's office is run behind all the time. It's frustrating when you're there, but afterwards it's like, we've been coming to their pediatrician for like 8 years now, and we very rarely get put behind. So anyway, what'd you get, Maddie? Uh-huh. What else?
And an apple.
Uh-huh. What else did you get?
And a shot.
And a shot. She got her flu shot, which I have nothing to say about. Vaccinate, anti-vax, like, this is what we choose to do. You guys do whatever is right for your family. especially having a newborn, and especially with the respiratory issues that the girls are susceptible to. We already had one with flu last year who didn't, I think it was Autumn, right? She didn't get the vaccine and she ended up with flu. So I don't want to go through that again if I can help it. So we'll see. Sometimes some people say that it's not good, whatever. It is, it's what we decided. So she ended up getting her flu vaccine, and she's 54 pounds, 47 inches. She's in the 87th percentile for her weight and 81st percentile for her height, which seems to be the consensus with everybody aside from Emmy. Emmy's always just like barely where she's supposed to be, which we anticipate. It's nothing abnormal. She's just a very petite almost 10-year-old, and Maddie and Autumn are large for their age, but they were large babies, so they really have never been anywhere below 80th percentile. So we also got a referral out to a speech therapist. Maddie's had a lisp since she was able to talk. She used to say her R's a little funny too, like she would say, oh, we're going to the STOA, like that, and that went away. And her pediatrician always told us some kids grow out of a lisp, but she's already in kindergarten, she's learning language skills, and she hasn't grown out of it yet. So we're just gonna get it evaluated to see. And also I realized that there's a speech therapist at their school. So instead of going to a private one, we may see if that's something that she's able to attend. I don't even know what the qualifications are. So anyway, we're gonna go grab some lunch, and I really wanted to go grocery shopping today. I'm going to have dinner tonight with H&R Block friends, and I still need to study, and I'm just like, oh, and I'm so tired. I was going to try and sleep in today. Rooms to go ended up getting there early, of course, woke me up, and so tomorrow's gonna be a very long day if I don't get what I need to get done today, because I work tomorrow, and then we have to be up super early Friday because he has surgery. So it's gonna be a long few days. I try not to think too far in advance when it comes to that kind of stuff, but I can't help it. So one thing at a time. Lunch first. Okay, we're home from the chaos. Heck is that? My eyebrow. Home from the chaos. Got Emmy's bed made. Well, I just told on the rest what to do because my belly's too big to be leaning over this bed to do it. And until he has his surgery, we're just going to make it work with what he can do. Until then, I can't believe we have to go through this surgery all over again. And it's only because he's having like excess drainage. Still, he should not have drainage. So he thinks that, I think I told you guys this, there's a stitch, like a dissolvable stitch that's supposed to be dissolved on its own, still left in there, that's causing maybe an infection or something. So hopefully it's not as invasive as the first time, but yeah, we still have to go back and do it. So anyway, Emmy's furniture's in. It was in before we left. I'm trying to get some of it set up so that I can have it the way that I want it as far as where she's putting stuff, because if you've ever cleaned out your kid's room, ever, in any capacity, then you know you're gonna find, I don't know where to put you guys there, I guess. You're gonna find all kinds of stuff everywhere, right? So every little nook and cranny of every piece of furniture she owned, behind every piece of furniture, underneath every piece of furniture, there were so many little pieces of paper, torn up things, pencils, pins, Legos. Oh my gosh, the Legos. Everything was everywhere. So getting her room in order, it honestly felt like we were moving. Like when the day comes that we move, it's gonna be a disaster, because having her room up in roars, which I guess the only good part about it is we would just pack up what we wanted to keep and take it where we needed it to go, and the rest of it would either be donated or thrown away. But for right now, like trying to get everything out of the room so they could get the furniture in the room, my office is a disaster and I can't even really get to my computer to study. So I have to kind of get some of her stuff out of my office to be in there so that I can work and do what I need to do. And I'm just far too pregnant for this. I just don't feel like doing it, but it has to be done. And because I'm leaving tonight, I won't be here to instruct her on what to do. And she does better with guidance. I feel like all of them do actually, but even for her age, I feel like she does better with guidance on where to put things. Like, she'll say, well, I don't know what to do. What do you think? You know, type of thing. So I'm putting away some of the stuff that I know, like it was set up similarly in her old dresser, her old nightstand or whatever. The problem is, you see Andres having to do that on the desk? Well, we paid for installation because really we didn't have a choice. Delivery and installation, and they installed her desk backwards. How they didn't know it's a desk. They knew it was a desk because they asked us, they said, where do you want the desk? And I said, over there. And then when I came up to it, I was like, how are you supposed to put a chair underneath? They had flipped the bottom of it backwards. So there was like a panel blocking where the chair's supposed to go. If it's not one thing, it's another. So I told Andres, I was like, you're gonna have to move it now because he's not gonna be able to do it in a couple of days and it needs to get done. So the only difference, we got the dresser and I'll show you guys in a minute. I will link her furniture down below. I love it. It's so pretty. It's the right touch of girly, but I could totally see her growing up with this set too. Like, it's just, I like it a lot. It's from Rooms to Go. I think all of it ended up being around what, baby, 2,600? Somewhere around there. We got the dresser, the mirror, the nightstand, the bed with the mattress, with the trundle, and they called them something, bunk boards or something like that for underneath because it didn't come with a, what was the thing called? Box spring.
Yes.
It didn't come with a box spring, so we paid for the bunk boards and the desk. The only thing that she's missing is that's actually, it's a desk, but it could be a vanity as well as they grow older, and it came with a vanity mirror, like the tri-mirror. We didn't get that because she doesn't need a vanity right now, but she needs to have a desk. So maybe in the future we'll add that, not a priority. And I even told Andres, I said, realistically, our next house, I plan on the rooms, the secondary bedrooms being bigger. So we could even buy her like a vanity mirror, like I have in my vanity, if she really wanted to use it as a vanity. So we'll see how that goes in the future. And we could even add on another desk or something. I'm not worried about it right now. This works for what we need. I thought it was gonna be super overcrowded. It's more crowded, definitely, than what she had before, but it all fits nicely. We didn't even have to move her TV, which is cool. And I feel like she has more room because the nightstand is a lot bigger and she has 6 drawers versus 3 that she had in her other one. So I'm really pleased with it overall. I love the bed. This is her bed set. I didn't realize it came with shams, so I need extra pillows for that. So she'll end up having her 2 sheet pillows and then 2 sham pillows if she wants them. And those are the only animals she ended up keeping. I really like it. I think it's, again, girly, but like she could definitely grow in or grow up with it, and I think it would be fine too. So I'll give you a tour when I have some stuff put in here and show you, or I may let her show you later because I'm sure she'll be excited. I gotta figure out where everything's gonna go first. Okay, I'm changing my shoes. I'm waiting for my mom. She's on her way. Bless you. I got through an entire other module studying. I finished Emmy's room for the most part. I was wearing one shoe of one color and one shoe of another. I finished Emmy's room pretty much, put away her clothes and everything, but I think I'm gonna leave the camera here so she can give you a tour of it. I'm excited to see her reaction, but I won't be here. Probably by the time I get home, they'll be pretty much ready for bed. I'm so tired. It took everything in me to go through 2 hours worth of module work, but now I'm gonna go have dinner with my friends and enjoy a little bit of girl time and talk, because I won't be there for a good portion of tax season because I will have a newborn and I just won't be there. So I'm just waiting around for my mom and then I'm headed out. The house is an absolute disaster. Like, we have stuff everywhere in the house, everywhere. Emmy's room is good, Autumn's room is good, Maddie's is a disaster, my office, our room, all downstairs, it's all a disaster. So, I don't know. I'm just to the point now where I just don't have the energy to care. I'm waiting to get more energy and it's just not coming. So yeah, maybe if I actually hire cleaning ladies to come, or a cleaning crew, I shouldn't even say ladies, that's sexist, but if I hire somebody to come, it'll motivate me to clean out all my clutter and my junk, because they'll need to, it's like you have to tidy up before you actually have somebody come clean. That's what it is. So oh, that was my mom. I was anticipating her any second now. So I will see you guys when I get home.
My new bed! My new desk! Oh, my new dresser! Wow! Now this is a big bed. Wow! And this dresser? Wow. It looks absolutely perfect. My desk. Now it has 2 drawers. One for all my stuff and another for more stuff. Yes! Thank you, Daddy. Okay, so when I came home, I saw my new room, and this is how it turned out. Here's my new bed, a lot of room, my new desk, and also I have enough room from all my other stuff, my remotes, and my glues and pencils. Here, I have enough for my writing journals and stuff. Oh, and also, over here, I got my new dresser. Lots of room. Even more room. And finally, a ton of room. A lot of bathing suit room. A lot of play clothes room. And a lot of uniform room. And look how big my mirror is. It's humongous. Thank you, Mommy, for this room. And also, last but not least, here's my nightstand. Has total enough of an amount of all my stuff, chessboards, and all this other stuff. A lot of room. Doesn't this come out? It does. You can barely see it, but here's this thing that's probably a drawer. It is a drawer. Oh man, that's big. See how big that is? I'll pull it out some more. I could play hide and seek in there, but it's mainly for more room. But look how big it is. Also the same as this one. Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. This is the biggest, best room ever.